The Chinese president's gigantic plane touches down in Moscow, where he's met, slightly strangely, by one of Russia's deputy prime ministers, not the most senior government figure for such a key diplomatic moment. Then on to the Kremlin, 10 years after he made his first trip here on assuming the Chinese presidency. These two men have met more than 40 times since then, bonded by trade, geography, and a mutual dislike of the United States.
我们愿意中俄之间的这种战略伙伴关系一方面的话呢，维护国际公平正义一方面呢，促进我们的国家的共同发展。
President Putin's indictment on war crimes charges not of concern here. But Ukraine will be discussed, China keen to position itself as a would-be peace broker.
Знаем, что вы исходите из принципов справедливости и соблюдения основополагающих положений международного права, неделимой безопасности для всех сторон. Вы также в курсе, что мы всегда открыты для переговорного процесса.
President Putin is just back from a trip to Mariupol, his first visit to the Ukrainian territories he now claims are his own. Hardly a good starting point for talks, and the US says it is unconvinced by President Xi's calls for a ceasefire.
The world should not be fooled by any tactical move by Russia, supported by China or any other country, to freeze the war on its own terms.
For Muscovites, as spring begins to break through, the horrors of war are still a long way off.
Я думаю, что будет ориентация на восток, и, в общем, я с надеждой смотрю на будущее. У меня как бы положительный взгляд на то, что сейчас разворачивается в мире в целом.
Do you think Russia is isolated?
Ну, как изолировано? Мы лично за границу вообще не ездила никогда я. Что там? По мне все равно.
Xi Jinping is expected to place a call to the Ukrainian president once his trip to Moscow is done. There is nothing even-handed about a three-day state visit to Moscow, followed by possibly just a telephone call with Volodymyr Zelensky. If President Xi was serious about pushing for peace, you'd have thought he might pass by Kyiv too. But that seems unlikely, one step too far for this apparent no-limits friendship. Diana Magnay, Sky News, Moscow.